I live my life in HD. Sharp, bright, and more focused than ever.
Oh, so that's Heather Dubrow, or HD, high definition, you know, because they're the same initials, so we can do that. Anyways, I've been watching a hell of a lot of Real Housewives of Orange County, finished up the new season, and, you know, Heather's going through some stuff, man, and I just wanted to chat with you about that. So we're going to do that here today on Weed Glob Show. Let's do it.
Weed Glob Show.
So the first thing that really stuck out to me with Miss HD was this statement right here.
I really was making a decision to put my career on hold to raise our family.
You know, she put everything on hold to raise her family. And that just like kind of blew my mind. It was like a little bit later in the season, we get this.
I just feel like I have literally put my life on hold for 20 years.
Yeah, you certainly have.
You know what? I don't want to say it like that because it's not like I put my life on hold. This is my life. The five of you are my life. But like my personal hopes and dreams and acting goals, now that two of them are gone, I feel like, is my time looming, and is it too late?
No, certainly not too late.
God bless good old Terry. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I am all about it, all right? I think motherhood does do that, and a lot of people have to forego these dreams to take care of children. But, like, the thing is, what like, popped in my head as I'm seeing this, she's on a TV show right now. I am watching her on a show. Right? Like, she's been on multiple seasons of Real Housewives of Orange County, and she has consistently, if you look at her IMDb, gotten small roles every now and then. It's just that it's like not as big as she'd like it to be. And I understand that as an actor. I get it. You know, you want to do more. She's already on a show. What sacrifices have you been doing? You're filming still. You're doing it. What are you complaining about? You're literally on Bravo. Anyways, so let's go back a little bit. She will talk about her acting career, and I think we should take a look at that. So let's do that.
I've never lost the passion for performing, and I always will be a performer. And I kind of like want to do it all again. Like a little piece of like Heather Page Kent coming back. That's awesome.
So yeah, she has a little pedigree. She's done some pilots. That's great. The next thing that happens in the Real Housewives of Orange County is one of the girls, Lauren, invites HD over to her house to help her with an acting role that she received, and she's hoping also that HD would get involved with the role as well. And they're at an acting class at her house. So let's check it out.
Taylor mentioned to me on the boat, oh, I think there's a part for you too. And I said, great, I'm in. These are like drunk plans.
We had an actress pull out at the last minute, and I thought Heather would be perfect. And she said, I'm in.
And then the next day, Taylor texted me photos, and I wrote back, question mark?
I'm like, this is the movie set. This is your office.
And I said, OMG, were you serious?
Then HD has to show that she knows a lot about films here, and I just want to give a big up to the editing crew for this lovely little chain of events. It's very nice.
Someone's got to reach out to me from production, a director, a casting director. What's the role? What's the pay scale? Am I available for the days? Is it union? Is it non-union? Are the reshoot dates already on the calendar? There's like a lot of things that need to happen. It's not like, hey, my dad's got a bar, let's put on a show.
Obviously, Lauren, it's her first time, so she's kind of going about it in not the right way, right? You would say, hey, you know, somebody, there's a role open for you. I will get you in contact with production. That's what you'd be doing. You know what I mean? She hasn't done this before, so she just gets excited and is trying to get her involved. You know, Miss HD over here has been through this before, and she could be polite and just be like, hey, just get me in contact with the production company if this is a serious inquiry. That's all you have to do. It's just so funny. You can hear how just kind of condescending she is through this whole thing, which is really funny. But a little funny thing here I want to share with you is the acting coach they got just gives them some of the craziest advice I have ever heard for, throat exercises. Again, they hired a Broadway musical performer to help as an acting coach for a film. And those are two different kinds of acting, like 100%. So it's a weird choice. Again, she doesn't know what she's doing. But let's check out this wild clip.
They say that blowjobs help you open up your throat.
Lauren is an expert. She's a professional. She knows exactly what she's talking about. And I know a lot of these exercises. I mean, not the blowjob thing. Don't know that one.
We had an opera singer, and she's like, when I like to warm up my voice, I just give a blowjob.
You know what I mean? That was like the first time that human being meant those two. And she goes out and says, you should give BJs to help with your diaphragm. And I don't know. None of it makes a lot of sense. Again, it's film. You don't really need to project. It's film. There's microphones. You can be pretty quiet and it picks you up. Again, that's a big difference between theater and film. So a little bit later, a little time passes here, and Lauren is at lunch, and she starts talking a little shit about her Miss HD's IMDb.
I thought she had had this huge long acting career, and I had already told the director to look up her IMDb. But he said, actually, the production company wants a casting tape from her. And when I looked up her IMDb, well, pull it up.
Are these all the ones that she's done?
Yes, it's quite a little bit.
Stark Raven in 1999.
Okay, there's Hawaii 5-0.
There's one episode. Hunt Cleveland, that was one episode too. And then
Young and Hungry, is that a porn?
I don't think so.
Teasing.
Malibu Country. We all remember that one.
I got a job on a sitcom called Malibu Country.
Gretchen got a call too. They called my publicist too.
I know, it's for a different part.
I got offered a part too.
Right there, it proves my point that, you know, she's been taking roles even in Real Housewives of Orange County. It kind of escalates a little more. Everyone is aware now that they were trolling on her IMDb page, which is, again, it's some hot shade, and like, for sure, at least she has an IMDb page. That's cool, you know, whatever. But like, yeah, it all kind of blows up.
A crossroads in my life, and you offered me something that was not yours to offer me, and then talk to all of my friends and talk my career. You.
There's a lot going on there, and she's just trying to, you know, get an avenue for her to be creative, which comes to the final scenes here, and some of my favorite stuff of all time. She meets up with Mark Cuban, who has a revolutionary idea that no one has ever seen before in the entertainment business and the internet. Let's check it out.
All these years
I
later.
know this is great. I'm excited that you're on the platform, and I'm here to help.
I'm really excited. I just think the platform is great. I'm excited to be doing the first lifestyle.
It's really cool. I'm excited for it too. Yeah.
Mark and Fallon are the co-founders of Fireside, which is the first interactive streaming app.
I'm so excited about the Fireside Network.
I've got that Fireside thing I'm working on. There's this new platform called Fireside. It's Mark Cuban. And I can do scripted. I can host. I can create content.
You film it in LA.
Squeeze Me? The first interactive streaming service? Are you kidding me? We got Kick, we got Twitter, we got Twitch, we got Facebook Live, we got Instagram Live, we got YouTube. Like, what are you talking about? Those are interactive services. What do you have? Chat? You can communicate through a chat? Anyways, but the thing is, in this thing, she drops a little gem that is so telling and understanding of her real plight, wants, and needs. Let's check it out.
I've been thwarted from scripted television for so long, but I'm really looking forward to getting that back.
Yeah.
New eyeballs on me means more work. Work begets work. Meetings beget meetings. If that's the way I'm going to reintegrate myself into the acting world, maybe that's the whole.
Maybe that's the whole indeed, HD. Maybe that is indeed the whole. Just like Mark Cuban created a streaming service, and then she realized that you can do anything on it. It's kind of like a network. You can run whatever you want. Live shows, streaming, scripted. Just like me, this is my own network. I can do whatever I want on it. Welcome to the internet, girls. She just figured that out, which is pretty cool. Good for her. But one more time, let's drive it home. World's first interactive streaming service. Heather, take it away.
App is the first interactive streaming service, which is amazing, and I'm thrilled about the whole thing. The HD network is all about community, and what I'd love to do is throw the toast around the circle and keep our community together to keep supporting, loving, and helping each other. One of the reasons I wanted to do this is to invite people that I love, that I think would be great content creators, and
Scripted, and you can do
anything.
anything. In my kitchen, or you do this.
Yes.
The good old HD network. You can do anything. Well, Heather is a trip. I tell you what. I mean, she's going through a lot. She's going through a lot. It's not like she has like millions of dollars from plastic surgery money and then also selling her home for $55 million. She just wants to be an actress again. That's it. That's all that's going on, okay? That's it. Well, I hope you had a good time. Weed Glob Show out. Bye.